So I found another amazing film, came out in 2024, is on Netflix right now, Miss Emilia Perez. Before we get this review started, like, comment, follow this TikTok page, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, link in bio. Now, my first thought reactions after sitting and watching this film, I love this film. I love this movie. I think this cast is beautiful, which honestly makes sense because for Snapple fact, for those that don't know, Emilia Perez is leading the nominations of the Oscars right now. I mean, we got The Brutalist and Wicked, but yo, this story starts off following Zoe Saldana. Shout outs to Zoe. She did an amazing job again, playing a lawyer. A little different type of character that I've seen in her. She's playing a lawyer living in Mexico who was also born in the Dominican Republic. And she basically comes across this job where she has to work for this cartel. And not just work for him, he wants her to basically support him through his own personal sex change. And literally that's where the movie flies off. I mean, she puts in work to help this cartel drug dealer go from a man to a woman. And the camaraderie, and I just want to comment on the relationship that's built in this film is beautiful. The friendship. I mean, they go from, first of all, he goes from threatening her to being best friends by the end of this film. And I think a lot of it is because of the journey she had with him through his sex change, through his life change. Now, granted, there is a musical aspect in this film. And I had someone tell me that they didn't want to watch it because of the musical aspect. I want to say upfront that that's not even a big deal in the movie. I'm not a musical person, and the singing was kind of a vibe at sometimes. Like it came and went because I feel like they were trying to get the story overall across to you. And I believe personally, this film has a huge topic at hand, controversial too, for the most part. And I feel musical because the Oscars only acknowledge certain things. If you've watched Oscars for a long time, if you follow the nominations, they support certain types of art and film. One of them, musicals. Like, I wonder if I take the musical aspect, would the Oscars acknowledge this film the way it did? But if you put a Selena Gomez, a Zoe Saldana with the subject matter at hand, it helps with them singing and dancing. I feel this is how it gets into the nominations too. Shout out to Selena Gomez as well in this film, playing the wife of the cartel that wants the sex change, playing the mother of the kids of a cartel that went through a big life change like this. The amount of emotion she has to show through the film, the amount of drama. I mean, it's a lot of intense moments. Not to mention, she basically backstabs the person and goes after them. Like, this film really gets into a novella because the level of drama in this movie, in a good way, is crazy because you first start off just saying that this person goes through a life change, but then it goes even deeper down the rabbit hole. Then when his ex-wife, baby mother, then kidnaps him, which is to me where this film holds a lot of moxie, a lot of weight. This film is giving an awareness at the same time because it takes place in Mexico, because you have drug cartels having a sex change. It's also showing you the violence that Mexico goes through with these type of topics, and not just Mexico, other third world countries where tons of trans people get kidnapped. I mean, this movie is sending a message in the most respectful way, and it's oh, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you into musicals? What was your favorite scene from this film if you've seen it?